It is the 16th of September, 2022. It's about 5 minutes after 2 o'clock. Now, I am a woman who has had her in-trust private property stolen by compulsive liars acting as agents for CIBC, and all of their slimy solicitors who are also all compulsive liars. None of these savages even follow their own legal rules. Against my will, against my conscience, left with no money, no way to get money, as I was violently removed from my stolen property March the 19th, 2020. Everything was shut down because the scamdemic was in full play at that point. I was forced into prostitution just to stay alive. The most outrageous, egregious form of violence against a righteous woman. Now, I have filed a claim with this crime victim assistance program, and I did that about the third week of July. I have not heard a word. So I'm going to call them right now, and I'm going to find out what's going on with this claim, because I need money. I need to be compensated for the damage that's been done to me, purposely, knowingly, and willingly, by literally hundreds of witches. Hundreds of witches who all believe that they're above the law. So let's call her and see what kind of service she received from the persons acting as the Ministry of Public Safety and Solicitor General. Right.
You have reached the Crime Victim Assistance Program.
Jesus Christ.
Number 1-866-660-3888. The Crime Victim Assistance Program provides assistance to victims of crime. For general information, press 1. To make an application to the Crime Victim Assistance Program, press 2. If you would like to speak to your claims coordinator and you know their name, press 3. If you do not know the name of your claims coordinator, press 5. If you are a counselor or psychologist and you would like to register with the Crime Victim Assistance Program,
Fuck, I can barely hear this. What the fuck is going on?
Victim Assistance Program. All our staff are currently assisting other callers. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Well, pretty hard. I can't hear.
Good afternoon, Crime Victim Assistance.
Hi there. I have a reference number. Is that helpful for you or no?
Claim numbers, we go by claim numbers, if you have one.
A claim number. Maybe that's what I'm looking at here. It starts with a 0, 137121.
Okay, and are you a claimant calling?
Yes, I believe that's what I would be. Yes, I filed a claim after a violent assault.
Okay, so you're a victim of a crime, and when did you send us an application? Did you send us one yet, or you still have to?
July I think the 24th, I think it was.
This year, okay. And what's your last name?
Nevens, Nevens.
Nevens.
Yeah, yep. Just like Stevens, but with an N in the front.
Oh, okay. First name?
Victoria.
Victoria. And not postal code. Date of birth?
June 28th, 1973.
June 28th, 73. I was going to try to find you in the computer. Hold on a minute.
Thank you.
Hold.
You bet.
Thank you. we did receive your application on August 6th. So it's not given a claim number yet because it's not registered. It's first come, first served, so we didn't get to that month yet.
So that would be the second, I think that would be the second claim I filed. I've filed more than one. There was one about a rape, and then there was another one about my vehicle being broken into. So there would be two, actually.
Two applications? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, they both probably wouldn't be registered because she probably sent at the same time, right?
Well, no, they weren't. I gave some time between the two applications because I'm really in a desperate situation, and so this is why I'm wondering how long this process actually takes.
It takes a while because it's first come, first serve, and we're working on expedite, and the ones that we're working on is November, or backlog to November, end of November.
So you're not going to even get to my claim for another, 6 months or so, it sounds like?
Yeah, probably. It doesn't sound like it's not a quick system. We're not set up as a immediate benefit program.
And yet on your website you pay people who are coming in with bills in 60 days?
Did you need to speak to a duty worker? I can just transfer you to them and get their opinion.
Well, I'm not
looking to expedite your application.
Well, I have no money at all. I've had a bank steal my home, and then their solicitors embezzled all my money. This is why I've been raped so many different times after they did this to me. So for some reason, I can't seem to find any, I guess, decent service is what I would be looking for.
Yeah, we serve the whole province of BC, so all I can suggest is if you wanted to expedite it, you would send us an email or a letter stating you already sent us an application the day you sent it to us, and then it's up to management whether they will expedite it or not. That's the procedure we go by.
So I need to send an email.
Let me let you know, one of the applications we received was, let's see, July 27th is one of the applications you sent in.
Right.
And the other one is received August 6th. So those are two different applications, like you said, you sent in.
Right, for two different crimes, because, obviously I can't bunch them together. That would be confusing for you.
You have to send two different ones if there's two different offenses, yeah.
Right, I get you.
So which one are you wanting to expedite?
Well, the first claim, because it's a rape claim, and then that rapist went and vandalized my vehicle. It's a hate crime. He blew out a window in my car after I told him that I had saved proof of the rape. He became even more violent after that and blew up a window in my car.
It's the same offender, but two different offenses. That's what you're saying?
The same offense, exactly. So the criminal raped me, and then when found out I had saved the condom, which is the proof of the rape, then he sent somebody over to blow a window out of my car.
Okay. So if you wanted to expedite it, send us a letter.
Okay.
Are you wanting to email the letter or fax it or mail it?
I can email that for you. And of course you're not there Monday, so.
No, Monday we're closed.
I know. Yes. Okay. No problem. I'll send that email out and
the
ask
email
for
address. Do you want me to give you the email address, or you already have it, obviously?
I've got it here when I sent in the application there. So I thank you very much for your help.
Okay. So if you just send an email outlining you want to expedite your application, the reason why.
Okay.
And then you don't have to resend the application again.
Okay.
Because that would just confuse us.
I've got the reference number here. Is that helpful for you? There was a reference number that you sent me. Is that a helpful number that you can use to make sure you've got the right file and the right gal and everything? You gave me a reference number that I gave to you on the phone call here. Is that the number that you're... It was the number...
I don't remember anyone giving out reference numbers before, but maybe you automatically got a reference number from email.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did.
Reference number is
013712, and I would assume that's how you would...
Here.
Okay, cool.
Says, read follow-up action required. Please send as a follow attachment reference number 0137121.
Because I sent the application through a doctorate program, right? So I could see when the documents were opened and when they were downloaded, and then you came back with you can't open those files. So then I resent them in a different method, just as attachments to the email. So I did follow up, and I'm in a really bad state here with absolutely no money, and of course the welfare system doesn't give you enough to live on. So after a couple of months I was wondering kind of how long this process takes, which is why I've called you today just to ask for some more information about the process.
Yeah. I don't need to quote the reference number. We go by your name and date of birth. That's how we find you in the system.
Okay. I'll definitely make sure I have that at the top of the email then for you.
As long as we have that, we can find your applications, because that's how I found your two today.
Okay,
and
right
then
on.
We can
good to know.
associate them together.
Fantastic. I appreciate your help.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you very much.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did you just catch that? They're fucking working on files from last November. I've been fucking raped multiple times. The rapist blew out a window in my car. Now my car's not even safe anymore. And it just like they haven't even looked at any of this stuff. How is that proper service to a victim of crime? Because now I'm just being victimized yet again. So there's no money coming in for me from all of this? And I'm trying to survive on $915 a month? We all hear the calls that I make. We all see the invoices that I issue for the money that's due to me. And do any of those criminals pay those invoices after they've stolen everything from me? Do they care that I can't take care of myself properly? Does anybody care that my bills are close to $2,000 a month and I'm getting $915 to live on? How is that fucking okay? And this fucking province is yanking in fucking $64 fucking billion a year. Has anybody gone in and read the last document that I wrote? Because I wrote another document here recently called September 2nd, 2022 PSA. And in that document I abso-fucking-lutely level the mindless mad monkeys acting as the province of British Columbia and the BC Provincial Court. Level them. With what? Well, with my native language. The truth.